Good evening, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about Stilt Man. His legs go all the way up. So, yeah, we have Stilt Man here. He's a new Build a figure with the Spider Verse wave, essentially. Wilbur, I forget his last name, but this guy is great. The cool gimmick with this character is these legs. They come with the hand ninjas, so, and you can keep building them up. I've actually bought from other people like another 14 or 15 sets. That's gonna at 6 inches each. I forget what that is, but it's gonna be pretty insane. It's kind of hard to turn down when somebody offers me them, and I've gotten a lot of offers. It's kind of hard to be like, no, I have enough, because you don't have enough is the truth. So take a look at them. This is I'd say a more middle Stilt Man, because before he had the full helmet, then later on he had the full faceplate when Punisher blew his brains out after hitting his legs with a naked AT4 rocket, and he was like laying on the ground. He got shot in the head, and then he came back because he was one of the villains brought back after was it Jackal or someone use DNA to bring him back and have him do whatever he had him do. This pistol's kind of new too. That's pretty cool, huh? The headpiece is neat. I guess he needs it in case he goes through like a floor or a roof or whatnot, so it doesn't break his neck, So he has that little dome thing above it. And I think I read on Wikipedia that these can go up to 250 feet, the hydraulic legs. And I've seen pictures where the arms do the same thing. I've seen him like reach out and punch things. And he has this little suitcase full of money. Let's see if I can get that open. Yeah. Some cash here. A couple hundreds apparently, because that's all it's in there. Money. Cash money. Like an awfully big risk to go out for just a little suitcase of money, right? But he's desperate. Maybe he has rent to pay this week. He's like, you know what? I just gotta knock this gangster over, take his suitcase, and then I don't have to do anything else for a couple weeks. So his articulation is pretty basic for the torso. The legs are kind of annoying. If you see here, that was difficult to get on. I may try warming that up when I get the more extensions in. This is none of them have arrived yet, so I just have your basic set. And when those get here, I'm gonna have to figure something out because they don't go on very well. Speaking of not going on very well, this turn him around. See that? It does not like staying in the hole. His little backpack deal. The little swirly plastic. That's whatever. I mean, I guess when they're like, hey, this guy's mostly metal, so they're like, we'll just go with gray and call it a day. Gunmetal or whatever you call this. Metal butt. Yeah, he comes with these stands. So it appears this leg starts here. Yeah, so you have a little over an inch, I guess, of actual foot. And then from there up is the 6 inches, But his arms are fairly standard. I did not buy the entire wave because I don't want them. I have zero interest in the Spider Verse. So I went on eBay. Not eBay. I went on a page and I bought this guy for, I think, $90 shipped. That made me skip a whole lot of steps. It's great. That works for me just fine. I glued this down initially, but it popped off. But, it's what it is. The figure doesn't actually look all like Wilbur, I forgot his last name, but the guy who is Stilt Man. But I wanted this figure for so long. It's great to have. I can't suggest to enough Yeah, I have a bunch of Freddy clothes back here. You can see. This is definitely a new gun. This is the first figure I've seen it with. Focus. Focus. Don't look at his face. Look at me. Stop. Look at him and then look at me. Come on. There you go. Oh, perfect. Don't come here for perfection. You know, I'm not perfection. I'm just telling you what I think. You know, there's a lot better reviewers. I'm just giving you different angles. So this comes off real easy. I don't like that. Ooh, you can see the glue on it. Kind of like the tick there. Ugh. So there's a pin in this. You can see it does not want to stay in the hole. I even put super glue in there, but still it wasn't enough. It popped right out. But I'll have it mastered eventually here. So that's Marvel Legends Stilt Man. I recommend him, especially if you're like me and kind of a ridiculous person and likes ridiculous things. You can make this guy just insane. Just by his legs alone. Let's back out of here. His legs alone are just crazy. So, let me move over here. I'm going to make him go from the ground here in my garage all the way up to there. It's going to be insane. So yeah, the wave's neat. I just don't really have a home for the Spider-Verse. It's not going to work for me, so. One last look. You need Stilt Man, you need Frog Man, if I'm saying anything. So get those two guys. The rest, if you want them, I mean, I wouldn't mind the Miles figure. He looks pretty cool. But I want the, you know, the one where he's actually in the comics. I don't want, like, child Miles. I want the teen Miles, I guess you could call him. So I don't know if he's ever been an adult. So, yeah, get the figure. Thank you. Thanks for watching.